In the year 2563, 3 centuries after Earth was ravaged by war with the United Republic of Mars, a lone scientist named Dr. Dyson Ido scours the scrapyards of Iron City, searching for remnants of a shattered world. Amid the debris, he discovers a disembodied female cyborg with an intact human brain. With skill and care, he rebuilds her into a new body and names her Alita, honoring his late daughter. Awakening with no memories of her past, Alita befriends Hugo, a dreamer longing to escape to the wealthy sky city, Zalem. She also crosses paths with Dr. Chiron, Ido's ex-wife, and soon finds herself drawn into the underground sport of Motorball, a brutal gladiatorial game played by cyborg warriors. Meanwhile, Hugo secretly steals parts from cyborgs for Vector, the shadowy owner of Motorball and the de facto ruler of Iron City. One night, Alita follows Ido and they are suddenly ambushed by deadly killer cyborgs led by the fierce Gruishka. Ido is wounded, and instinctively, Alita fights back using a mysterious martial art called Panzerkunst, once lost but now awakening within her. She kills 2 cyborgs and wounds Gruishka, who retreats. Ido reveals a startling truth: he is a hunter-warrior, a bounty hunter hired by the factory, Iron City's governing authority. Gruishka, seeking revenge, turns to Dr. Chiron, now working for Vector, as Alita's past begins to surface. Believing that fighting will help her uncover her true origins, Alita considers becoming a hunter-warrior herself. She finds an advanced berserker body, military-grade cyborgs of the enemy United Republic, and longs to wield its power, but Ido refuses, fearing for her safety. Determined, Alita registers as a hunter-warrior, and in a local bar, she and Hugo attempt to rally others to fight Gruishka. When hunter-warrior Zapan provokes her, a fierce fight erupts, escalating into a bar brawl until Ido intervenes. Then, Gruishka, upgraded and sent by Zalem's overlord Nova, challenges Alita to a duel. She fights valiantly but is battered before Ido, Hugo, and a fellow hunter force Gruishka to retreat. Recognizing her potential, Ido transplants Alita into her berserker body. As her feelings for Hugo deepen, Alita enters Motorball to win the prize money that could send Hugo to Zalem. However, Hugo, trying to leave his criminal past behind, faces off with his partner Tanji, only for Zapan to arrive, murder Tanji, and frame Hugo. Desperate, Hugo escapes and calls Alita, just as Zapan fatally wounds him. In a desperate act of love, Dr. Chiron saves Hugo by attaching his severed head to Alita's life support system. When Zapan tries to stop her, Alita seizes his Damascus blade and slashes his face off. Ido reveals that Vector's offer to help Hugo reach Zalem was a lie. Citizens can only enter the city by becoming Motorball champions. Furious, Alita confronts Vector and Nova. She destroys Gruishka with her upgraded body, and when Nova threatens her friends, she impales Vector with a sword. Learning that Hugo is climbing a cargo tube toward Zalem, Alita races to save him. Despite her efforts, a deadly defense ring drops from Nova, shredding Ido's body and sending him plummeting. Alita catches him, but he falls, thanking her for trying to save him. Months later, Alita has become a rising star in Motorball, her sights set on revenge. Standing at the edge of Zalem, she points her sword toward the city, where a smirking Nova watches her every move, signaling that her fight and her quest for justice has only just begun. Alita starts with no memories of her past but gradually uncovers her true nature and potential. This teaches the importance of exploring and understanding oneself to realize inner strength and purpose. Characters like Alita, Hugo, and others make difficult decisions that shape their futures. The story highlights that our choices define us and that taking control of one's destiny is crucial.